लेट है इसमें भी लेट। हर जगह लेट लिखता रहता भाई। लिखने तो कल एग्जाम है, कोई बात नहीं ब्रदर। जिन जिन के एग्जाम्स हैं उनको हम क्या ही बोल सकते हैं।
Disconnected. Connected. Channel switched.
It is going to be an extremely close matchup on that because Team Mystic and Envious, both of these teams have played absolutely miraculous
Hello. Stereo
on
Art also played it
Fracture.
today. Yeah,
But
I've been
Ascend,
watching
Envious, they ended
Stereo
up
Art,
winning.
and I've been very sort of impressed by him. राज भाई कैरी कर दो वालों। हेलो हेलो धर्मेश, हेलो दियोज। हेयर कट तो है दिल्ली के बाहर हो सुन। अभी तो हेयर कट देखो। सेंट फ्रैक्चर देखने को मिलेगा हमको, वाह। ये पैक रैंक में सही बात है आदित्य। Just do it this way। मैं पागल हो गया है। हेलो अंश। फीमेल ऑडियंस नहीं है आपकी तो बन जाएगी। आर यू नाउ विद गोड्रेन? यप रमेश। Sup guys, sup. Stereo Art will surprise you today. Yes, Vortex। क्या हाल बताओ भाई। हेलो सोहम। Do I tweet this? Hey, let's tweet this as well, right? ताई भाई का साथ एक रैंक लो। हेलो मैक, क्या हाल? आज जी जी के बारे में कुछ कमेंट? नॉट मच ब्रदर, फील लाइक इट्स ओके। सीआर डडी को देखने का मजा आएगा। यप, सरप्राइज्ड यू वॉच पार्टिंग। दिस इज गोइंग टू बी एन इमॉर्टल लॉबी काइंड ऑफ गेम। इट्स ओके। आई लाइक प्रोटा। आई एम सपोर्टिंग प्रोटा। साई भाई के साथ एक खेलना ड्रॉबैक। तुम मस्त, आप कैसे हो? बस चल रहा है यार मैक मेरा भी। Who do you think is going to win? I mean, I'm supporting Prota's team, right? But I feel like Beast team is sort of better. Just my personal preference again.
Focus a little bit away from stereo and bring more support onto the server, because I think KHG has to do more in order to support his teammate, because like you said, Beast has been popping off, Brady has been popping off, and then they also have Trick, who is not exactly done anything significant so far, but again, he is trick and he is still in the server. So to tackle that, they will need more than what Studio has been doing for them.
Hello,
They will need all
Arpit.
5 players to show up today, considering that both of these maps, these are the maps that Team Envious are really comfortable. Ascent has
जब
been their signature map.
जी
If
से
they're
करना
so
पड़े तो मेरे को
comfortable on
बहुत
Ascent,
strong
they've been
इंडिकेशन है
playing this
बेटर
map
विन
for a very long time. It is easily one of their most comfortable locations. Fracture, on the other hand, both of these teams.
I mean, Heaven
tend
was
to avoid
always
Fracture in
supposed
the
to be
initial few games
50-50,
of the
but
playoffs.
slight
You saw
advantage
both
to
of them
Global.
not go for Fracture, but they found it really comfortable to win
Pearl,
games
I
of
always
Fracture as
thought
well.
Global will
So I
win.
think Team Mystic will need to do something more just
IGEN
other than
series casting.
asking Stereotype, you know what,
Yeah,
just dash
I'll
into
be
the
honest,
side and
अगर चल
we'll
गया
follow your
स्टेडियो
lead.
का
I don't think that will be enough today.
Yeah, and absolutely will not be. You know, they're gonna have to play a lot more
Let's go black screen
strategically.
stream.
Of course, we have mentioned numerous times at this point.
Why
They're
serious
one of the
guy.
teams that play that like to play the game methodically. They're one of the slower-paced teams in their
Geo just
respective
desperate to
competition, of course. But and it has worked out absolutely great for them so
Oh,
far. You
sister
know,
chat,
only
हाँ,
losing
जी
7
जीत
rounds
गई.
in
Yes.
semi-finals. It just speaks a
Map
lot about
2.
their potential.
Let's go.
And I'm gonna be looking forward to see how they approach
I'll be
things. But of
honest
course,
again.
as you said, Team Mystic
Right,
usually is sort of the in-your-face kind of a team, with Stereo Hard leading the charge, heading into sites very quickly as soon as most.
I mean, we tried. I mean, I can say this now, but when I was joining God's Reign, they asked me if I wanted any player from South Asia, right, like from India and neighboring countries, and I gave them two names. I gave them King and Soulmate's name. No, if RG still beat OG, if RG beat OG, then again, Aster and Medal qualifies. The Vortex, we found out that a tourist visa is possible, but work visa is not possible. So we had to drop it. I mean, not that we would have signed, definitely, but it was just connections. What do you think about Talon's form? Let's not talk about Talon.
How they are going to play out.
Okay, let us look
they're
at-
going to stick with their comfortable picks, and it seems like they are. I am
Video
seeing Neon
that-
once again on Bloody Beast.
Okay,
going for
Breach
the
and KO,
controller
nice.
pick as
Brimstone,
well,
Cypher,
as usual,
okay.
going for Killjoy. Darky will be on that initiator. Stranger on his signature.
भाई
Breach too. This could be
serious
deadly
ये
because
logo
they know
देखा
how to
देखा
play
नहीं
this
लग रहा है?
particular lineup on Fracture.
Yeah, and Team Mystic, they've gone with the regular as well. Both of these teams are just going to go out ahead with their comfort picks. And honestly, I think it's probably the wiser choice. As Beast said yesterday, we're going to continue playing our own game. We're not going to change things up specifically for Team Mystic.
Really
And
head to
Team
head.
Mystic, I'm pretty sure they're doing the
Samurai,
same thing here as well.
E-Samurai is
So
good.
it's both of these teams are going to play comfortably, and it's
क्या
all
लगता है
just gonna
Global
come
next
down
week
to
हरा
just
सकते हैं
who's
Talon को?
playing their
Yes,
own game
I
better.
have
And
predicted Global to
okay,
go
you
3 and
predicted
6.
Team Mystic. I'm going to go the other way on, because
So,
I think
अभी right now they are
Team
0
Envious,
and 3.
they're gonna
I
take
think
this
they
one
will
away,
win
although I
3.
do believe the
three
map is going
matches.
to be extremely close, because as you said, Team Mystic, they've been absolutely phenomenal on Fracture.
नहीं, Vortex
but I
मिल
think
रहा
Team
था वो
Envious
तो
take this.
हमको.
But without further ado,
But,
the grand finals
खिलाने
is
के
ready.
लिए
It is going to be
tourist
the
visa
map
से नहीं
1
होगा.
of the IGEN Revival series, powered by Zod Computers,
hello,
between
William.
Team
Hello,
Mystic
Satvik.
and Team Envious.
Yeah, definitely. It's a matchup between the proven veterans and a lineup that is brimming with potential, ready to snatch their first big victory. Of course, Mystic has some big names on its payroll, but they are yet to win something of this caliber. And today could be the day they prove their mettle as Pakistan.
Salt वाली team है, yep.
The proven giants of Team Envious. We have the map round 1 ready. Bloody
Boomer हो
slowly
गया.
making his way towards the arcade, like he always does. We
10
know how
versus
good Team
energy,
Envious are
I
just
don't
getting
have
into
it.
the
10
B
versus
side
energy,
from
who
the
wins,
arcade, and they are
second
going
is.
with their same old strategy on the back of a Stranger's fault line.
Yeah,
They
that's
seem
a
to already
clean
have
take.
the side control, which
This
is
is
when the
very
sniper's camera is there. Flicka is holding the
Standard,
camera,
right?
but he will be pushed back.
Arcade वाला rush for this is very standard.
Spike's gone
What
down.
I'm very
Bloody
surprised
found the
by is
first
that
pick
none
to
of them are
work
playing
with,
Viper.
and Team Mystic
So
already
I
off
like
to
that.
a rather bad start, but still we're just
Would use the
kicking
Reckoning
things
third
off.
map.
You're
I
seeing
feel
their
like
back down a little
Reckoning
bit.
can win.
But as Team Mystic, they stack up together. They're gonna be led into the side by Stereo Hard. The flash gonna keep the players of Envious at bay as oh my god, Stereo Hard lines 2 up. Demons follows up with a kill of his own, and Protagonist is going to finish Darky off as well, leaving only 1 behind. Although Envious, they had a very comfortable take of the side. Team Mystic, they answer back quick.
Yeah, that's a very good round, and Again, stereo
Yeah,
hearts.
the take almost looked flawless, but I don't know how did they get pushed into the tower
I don't
like
know.
that.
Like
They
three,
had the
yeah,
complete
exactly
side
what
control, they had the
Faria
utility,
is
they had
saying.
the man advantage
Three
as well.
people in
Even then,
towers. That was
incredible play from Team
no
Mystic.
space.
They
Like
just pushed them
spacing
into
was
the
horrible
tower,
there.
and I think it was
Doma
a
was right.
very,
What should
very
I?
odd
Don't क्या
position
बोला
to be
Doma
in,
ने? What
considering
should
they
I?
had
OG का
Aegis
game देखो
utility
semis में उनके
to
against
deal
खेलना
heavy
है.
damage when stuck in such a congested spot. They will want to
देख
avoid
लेंगे
that
भाई.
going further into this game.
ये क्या positioning है? वही बात
Mystic
है.
now also have the utility, sorry, they also have the economy advantage at this point, going for their specters and expensive weapons, whereas Team Envious will be struggling a little bit with their bank. But they're once again
Yes, just
going
didn't
for
drop a
the
50 bomb
arcade, and
today.
they have
क्या करे
also
अब
shopped
Godspeed
for some
OG.
weapons because they are confident. They feel like they can still back
And
this.
OG
They can
have
still
lost
bring out
map
the
2
balancer
on
early on
quite
in
a
the
few
match.
occasions, right?
Going for a
They
little bit of
lost
a split.
against
Bloody just
Aster
barging on
Army,
into the
they
side.
lost
Takes
against
Cypher's trap
Medal,
was him in his steps,
and they've
and he
now
will get
lost
punished
against
for showing
RG
so
as
much
well.
aggression early on in the
दोनों
round.
Pakistan team है, yes.
Things are all tied up in terms of manpower.
This is IGEN Revival Series. Wait, let me post the actual link, right?
True, and Stranger peeks out wide a little bit and is able to isolate that fight, but hasn't been able
This
to
is
convert a kill behind it. They're gonna have to worry
actual
about Stereo Heart, but they're gonna
stream
do it later. Another one-on-one trade goes through,
is
and
the
Stereo
actual
Heart is
stream
going to
link, guys.
deliver a kill, but Trick
This
is
is
on.
pinned.
He's onto the side. And still a 1v1 for the post plant. There's just not a lot of time for Stereo Heart to work with, and Trick, he's playing this one rather safe behind the
OG still
nanostorm,
not looking that
especially
strong.
Stereo Heart being put in a rather uncomfortable position, and he just doesn't have enough time to defuse the spike at this point. And with Trick alive, he is going to be able to finish things off as he finds a 3k
पाक का
and
क्या
ties
सीन है?
things
सीधा
up.
आपका
Envious
position के लिए qualify
behind the
होना है.
spike.
पाक का कोई
required
सीन नहीं है
last
फिलहाल
round, they were
तो
able to force buy into
sorry,
this one, and they convert with a close round, but as long as they take it, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, but a lot of bodies lost, right?
Yeah, I mean, sandwiching the defenders win the side almost always.
Also,
works.
I
And
love the fact
love
that
the
you
way
know
how Team
Pakistani
Envious were, like,
players
split up between
are
arcade
very
and
good with the
main.
Guardian.
They use
It's
their
something
utility
you
as
don't
well.
see
They
that
were
much in
totally
India.
present, and it was a pretty
Yeah,
good
only
kill
two
inside
or like
take.
two.
I think they are going to stick with this
It
strategy.
feels
Like you
like,
said,
you
that
know,
Team Envious are not the
I
type
don't
of
know
people who
why,
just
but
rush out to
Pakistani
defend
players
their farm.
prefer Guardian a lot more and they
Plan.
play
They
their
tried to go
Guardian
in the
is
first
very
round, it
good.
did not work, but it seems like they're once again
Yep.
trying
But
to make
मैं
their
उसके
move
बारे में
towards
कुछ
A
नहीं
side
बोल
this time.
सकता अभी.
However, will be pushed back after gathering some initial information. Prick, on the other hand, he's just wrapping it up, trying to make his way towards the
Saksham,
B
you're
side.
not
Only
good
Cypher is waiting for them, but
at all.
Cypher's utility.
मतलब Guardian तो छोड़ो.
Flicka has been playing
Madasi
Cypher
Dr. Watch
just
कब
on
से
point
बना है
so
schedule?
far. Camera will gather information, but will be destroyed by Stranger right away.
Depends on them.
Utility as he can. Utility coming into the play as well.
Shooter नहीं खेल रहा
He
या
has
नहीं?
a really strong position right now to play with. Vandal in his hand. Spike will go down. Two defenders are all outside of B point. And it's a carnage on B side right now. Trades coming into the play as
ये
well.
Prota
They
only
all
one
have
alive,
seen
1v3.
enemies. He can't do much.
Has
at
a
this
shorty
point,
in
and
his
he's
hand
in a
though.
very awkward position as well, with a very cheap weapon to work with.
Yeah, shortly at that range. I'm not sure how efficient that is going to be, but it seems like one of the players from Envious is going to peek out close.
Also Trick
Well,
playing
that
Killjoy.
should be the round as protagonist ends up falling as well. Team Envious.
Saksham,
off
go
to
to the
good
Guardian
start,
like me
but this
being
time
before.
now, Mystic, they're gonna have the economy to finally buy back into this one.
मतलब को याद है, मतलब
Envious, they
भूलता
have
नहीं
lots
है.
available already,
Sen
so that
versus
was going
Energy
to be
prediction,
extremely
Sentinels winning
beneficial for
2-0.
them, and now they're gonna change things around it. 4 players going all the way back, probably gonna head towards arcade, it seems like, as they look to pressurize the B site yet again. They have been able to convert 2 rounds over there. But this time around, and Mystic, they have 3 players present, and they're going to be showing some aggression of their own earlier on as protagonist pushes out. He's going to get met with Bloody.
Ooh.
But Bloody lines both of them up to give them the opening. Envious, they've opened up the side completely as Flicka is left all on its own to deal with 3. He's
What is
gotten
bro
one.
watching? It's
The
a
smoke is
random
dying
Pakistani
vision, and he's gonna be
tournament,
pushed back
third party
off for a
tournament,
little
not
while
random,
as the
third party
spike
tournament.
goes down.
C2 का access मिला है आपको. हाँ है. ये बेसिकली
attacker
जरूरी थी, बस एक कोच की कमी है आपको
Killjoy's
इन
lockdown
strategy
will come
में.
into the play as well,
Okay,
and Cypher
Dilbar,
already
hello.
activated
What's
his
up,
will
Tex?
get him first, one kill at least. But he needs to do more than that. He has a lot of information to work with, just trying to make his way out of the lockdown to stay in this round and bag this round for Team Mystic.
Ooh.
But Trick
This
will be
seems
the
high
one
quality,
to
bro.
take KG out of the picture. Stereo Heart, however,
This is
he's left alone with the enemy kills.
Actually high
Will do
quality.
some damage and will be able to transfer that into the kill as
get
well.
ready to speak Chinese, buddy.
Putting second on the board for Team Mystic. We desperately needed this one.
Flicker went absolutely
Mystery,
massive this
yeah.
time around. Envious, they looked
Don't
to
forget
counter the
Godspeed
early
Chat has
pressure
what
from the
now to
side,
review and heat.
of Envious, but ended up
Along
losing
with
2 lives
FNS
of their
will come
own.
up with
Flicker, he answers back with an early kill on Bloody.
Kanishka, I understand.
Player from the equation
Bro,
of
I'm telling you.
Envious. Afterwards, he just
Bhaiya, namaste,
held
namaste,
the
Bhairav.
sidelines, played this game very
Sign the players I
patiently,
just
and
watched in
was able
rank.
to convert the
Yup.
round almost single-handedly.
I'm
Out of
going to
4K.
get on a call
Got
with
timing right for the smoke
KR
as well,
very
and
soon.
Trek, although he has been able to clutch many rounds this time around,
Especially the Reina.
Flicker denies it.
I
as
think
they're
they
all
should be
tied up
replaced by
yet
SK
again.
Rossi for a map. It's again their team, their decision.
Both of the teams
You just
have
have to
the better
support them.
weapons now. Vandals
Lord
will be hiding
Saina
behind the
devotees
Team
here.
Mystic and
Hello.
Team Envious. However, Team Envious, Team Mystic are struggling a little bit in the bank department, and Team Envious will try to make use of that. Will try to exploit this weakness on the side of Team Mystic, going for
They're
an aggressive
playing
push this
retake
time on.
heavy on B.
And they already have the side control.
But
It's incredible.
they're
how
already
good they
telling
look.
them
They
that
are
they're
taking
playing
two sides.
retake.
Spike
So
already
they are
been
preserving
planted. He's
util
exiting
a
the
lot.
round.
And
The
now
defenders
their
are
retake is
all
tougher
outside of B.
because
But they have the weapons.
the attackers have a lot of util.
Beast holding a close angle, and Flicker once again finding the same pick.
Nah,
Stereo
so-
Hard follows up with 1 kill of his own. And yet again, Envious not looking so great in the post plan, but Dark and Strangers, both of them find a pick to their name. KG gets the timing right, and Protagonist going to provide one with the judge as well, leaving only Darky
Suddenly the
behind
round
up against
changed.
2
What
as
the
the
fuck?
spike is going to get
Is the split
diffused,
two
and
moving
Darky
over?
shall
No.
fall as well.
How do you
Mystic,
control
they
Lord Sai
lose
from
2
working,
rounds,
as in
but they
what do
answer
you-
back with 2 of their own.
What do you say to him if he overheats? He doesn't have to say anything.
This
MLT
was
के
a
साथ
rather fun
continue
one.
करें
Envious,
कहीं और
they got the spike
अब
down,
he's
but
continuing with
as
MLT.
soon as they did, Mystic, the collapse came in from their side. Beast, Flicker, he got a kill in the same place last time around as well, so I'm not sure why Beast would play the same angle. Mystic,
Yeah, Team Mystic are playing it really
Boot camp
deliberately.
went
Like I
soon,
was like,
soon.
why are they all outside of B point? But I think they have a proper plan to work with. They're deliberately leaving the side open.
Nobody's pocketing
Because Team
for now.
Envious are really good
Yeah.
at taking side control, but in the post-plan situation, they do seem to panic a little bit. Stereo Heart, however, this time positioned really far up. Darky will try to peek him, will not be able to deal any damage. However, they don't have the weapons as well. Stereo Heart, on the other hand, has a Vandal. It can be deadly. Trick on the other end has a really key angle and will open the
And
round.
I was
for
about to
Team
say,
Envious.
Stereo
Envious
Hearts
has
shouldn't be
Vandal
doing
one more
this.
time on. However, KSG will drop it right away, taking the weapon back.
Beast heard him.
Beast.
He's
Watchparty
gonna peek
9,
out, and
I am only
KG will
Pacific
finish him
Watchparty
off as
rates.
well. Envious,
And right now I
yet
can't do
again
Pacific
giving
because
away
I'm
those
practice
one-on-one
करते हैं.
duels, and the timings are just not going their way. The spike is down as well, and Flicker's just gonna run into Darky. Darky, excuse me, is gonna run into Flicker's crosshair, not the other way around. But 2 players remain. The
lot of solo
the
pushes here.
smokes
Discord पे कर लो
slightly
Watchparty.
gonna be helping.
अरे practice है
Mystic.
भाई.
So Envious out.
Nice one,
But
Prota.
Bloody, he was only good for 2 with his ultimate.
Prota,
Protagonist
but
answering
nine,
right
right.
back. And Mystic, they continue to grow the lead.
When will
as
G win? I think
Envious's
next week.
economy,
Is when G will win.
it was in the
honestly.
shambles, but now they're going to be able to buy back with 2 ultimates online as well. But Mystic, they have 4 of their own available, and with how strong their defense is looking right now, Envious,
Yeah,
I think
Neon is
they're
good
up
for
a
this
real
match.
challenge.
Practice अभी. हाँ तो
Yeah,
playoffs
for
के लिए
sure, but
practice
the
नहीं करेंगे क्या?
trades from Team Mystic, they are impeccable.
अभी
I was
इतनी
I
रात
was
को
a bit
नहीं.
surprised the way
Pacific
Stereo Heart was
Pacific
playing
के
that
time पे.
position. And
VCT
even though he
Pacific
did
के
get
time पे.
punished for that aggression, the trade from KSG.
Next week किसके
is
against
exactly how
है?
Team Mystic needs to
Talon,
play
I
in order
think.
to get the lead
Zeta
on
looked
the
so
side
mid
of
today.
defense, because As we all, as
I
we
mean
have
that's
discussed
the
earlier,
issue
that
with
in
Zeta.
order to
They
win,
do
you
look
have to
mid,
win
but they
in
have
the round,
individuals that carry
on the
them.
side of defense before you switch on to
She
the
could
other
have
side.
closed the
And
send
Team
definitely.
Mystic, if they keep going this way, if they keep
No,
hitting
really.
areas where it
They're
hurts,
still playing the same way
they
they
might have
used
the lead
to.
that
Just
they so
something just
desperately
adds
need.
more
But Stereo
firepower.
Heart has already pulled
और
out
कोई
the
change
big
नहीं है.
guns and is using a really odd angle as well, and
Oh,
will
that's a big one.
Improvement.
take Ready down too.
He's using verticality well. पहले भी
That's
I
a
saw.
fact. That's the key player for Envious. He
Ooh.
spotted another one, and the crouch from Darky is going to keep him alive.
So there's no HUD here.
Or at
That's
least
I
keep him
think so
away
an
from some
issue.
damage.
I think going
As
forward,
Envious already on back
IGEN
foot,
revival
they're gonna have to take
series.
their time with this one, and
If
we
you
will
guys
see
are
how the
listening,
matters. There's a
थोड़ा
sort of
HUD
scattered
पे
beast currently
HUD
playing towards B main.
तो होता ना
There's
मजा आ जाता.
Arcade, while Trek, he's just
Yeah,
OTP main,
PRX
just
was a DRX.
looking for some
Any
sort of aggression from
JPting
the side of Team Mystic, but Team Mystic
on the
is not
Dunia. This is
granting them
the
anything
IGEN
whatsoever. They
Royal
recognize
Series.
that
Link
they
is
have
in
an
the
advantage
pinned
to
comment,
work with.
guys.
They just have the abilities online as well, and eventually Team Envious are gonna get desperate, and it shows. Darky yet again Walking into Stereo Heart's crosshair. Beast will
Right
be
though.
able to get the trade, but Trick on the other hand falls. Protagonist was
No.
ready for the lurk. Flicka, ooh, although his ammo ran out there almost, he will be able to get the kill.
If he would have
Eventually,
killed him,
Team
I
is going to find
almost
his
thought he killed
counterpart
him on the ropes.
as well. And
But why
Team
was he
Mystic
shift
once again breaking
climbing?
Envious's economy. Didn't even have to use any of those ultimates.
Okay.
Envious,
Hello, Dan.
they're struggling, and although they
क्या
did
GP
win
qualify
Fracture,
करेगी नहीं
I
playoffs के लिए तो नहीं
believe 13
करेगी.
to find yesterday, they're just struggling to convert to make these
But I
games
feel like
close at
3-6
this
is
point.
also not
They-
bad,
they
you know,
started off rather
considering
strong,
how
but
we've started
Mistake, it just
and
seems
the
like
problems
they've
that we've
got Envious
faced. I
totally
think
figured
3-6
out on
is
Fracture.
not going to be bad.
Yeah, definitely. And I think Team Envious are looking really scared as well. They're playing too slow. But this time I think they are trying to
Better luck next time,
show
G.
some
Mystic
aggression.
2-0,
But
luck
Protagonist has his
तो
ultimate
ऐसा
on
रहा है.
as well. Takes the first kill again, Bloody as well. This is the way they have been taking down their duelist early on in the round. This is huge. And look at Protagonist. He's popping off. He has gone demon mode taken already. 3 players on the side of Team Envious.
परसों जाइए बजाज भाई, all the best. Franchise team not being playoffs embarrassing. Did you ever know anything for the team? Kanishk, first part, yes. I wasn't surprised by the triple duelist thing.
Sixth on the board. Team Envious, the aggression is not working out, the slow pace is not working out, and this is a very, very, very much needed timeout called out by Beast. They need to do something differently because I think the split was working for them towards B side. Just wrapping it up from arcade and then 3 players moving in from B main. But I don't know what happened all of a sudden. They're just going for so much aggression and it's not working out because Team Mystic, they're prepared for it. They're already playing so far up on both the sides that they're ready for whatever Team Envious have in store for them.
Yeah, Team Mystic, they sort of.
What is your
their
previous
game is
chat,
looking like
Pawan?
they
Can you
will
please?
play aggressive earlier
Okay.
on, and as soon as they find a pick at
How
any
the hell
place,
can't G
whether it
counter
be
Fnatic
over A
start,
side
you
or
know?
towards B, they just back off
I
completely,
mean, it's
and
okay.
then
कैसे हो?
at
बस
that
ठीक हो,
point
Shanko, you
they
tell me.
would rather
Which Indian
prefer to
T2
go
is
for
best
retake
currently?
because they have the orbitals.
Goblin
they have the
attackers,
rolling
but
thunder
there is
online as
one
well, so,
dark
I mean,
horse
it's very much
team
understandable the
I
approach that they're going with. They haven't
Insane
really
or
had to
something.
use it
That is a
till
very good
now.
team as well.
So Envious, a very important timeout. I agree. We haven't seen timeouts being utilized in this tournament as much as they should have, but Envious, they recognize it. They're of course experienced players, but we're gonna have to wait and find out if they're gonna be able to convert anything behind it. Currently, their economy isn't really looking too strong, but it seems like they're forcing.
Yeah, I think they're grasping at straws at this point. They're investing all the money that they have in the bank. They're going for the weapon because, and I think that's as well because they don't want to give a
Team
they don't want to
IE
give a really large lead to Team
maybe.
Mystic. They need to get
कुछ सही नहीं
get
चल
the
रहा है, क्या
control
हो
back
गया
at
भाई?
this point.
Yeah, this match has been absolutely banger. Even though the scoreline it isn't exactly too close, the rounds have absolutely
Honestly, I feel like
been nail biting.
and Mystic are giving the rounds to Envious here. I mean, sorry, Envious are giving the rounds away
And again,
to
Drake,
Mystic.
although he has been a massive clutch player for Envious,
Who are the
in
players?
previous
So I'll
matches,
give you a brief introduction. Team Mystic Gaming
hasn't been as
is
good
a
versus
stack
local
which
competitions.
had
Absolutely
um,
fantastic. So right
what
now,
was the name
Mystic,
of the team?
yet
Where
again,
KG,
seventh
Flicker
as
and all.
Envious'
Per
Arsenal isn't
PEP,
so
basically.
great, but a lot of early aggression being shown.
PEP.
Protagonist
The
goes
former
massive with those
PE
early
team,
2 frags.
the
Flicker
stack.
follows
You have
up,
Flicker,
although Mystic they're at a loss of 1.
you have
They're gonna make this
KG,
look
you
wrong.
have Prota,
Rather easier, excuse
and
me. Here.
then you have
But
Demon,
Teams, yet again with the final blow.
Paradise
Mystic,
Esports,
they've
yes.
grown their
And
lead to 5 rounds.
then you have Stereo Arts.
And
Stereo Arts
boy,
is
oh
new,
boy,
I
it's
guess.
looking like it's
From
gonna be a
Envious,
rather
I guess
one-sided
Envious is
scoreline.
a
Of course, they're
very
still in the early stages of the map. We have
solid
a
lineup.
lot of fractures
Darky,
left to go.
Beast, Bloody.
Yeah,
the
and like
fifth
we were
player, I don't
discussing in
know.
the pre-game that Team Mystic need to do something differently other than just
जीत
asking
जाए तो
Stereo
अच्छा
to
है यार,
barge
I
and get
hope.
those skills and follow his lead. And I think this is exactly what they've been doing. All of the players are online.
Yeah,
again.
इसका
Look
price
at
pool is
Flicker, especially
75,000
Protagonist.
PK यार.
We haven't seen Protagonist and KG pop off so far in the tournament, but I think they're finally online. And if Team Mystic keeps playing this way, I think Team Envious are in for a surprise. They probably might have done some homework and prepared specifically for Team Mystic's playstyle, which I think they don't have because Beast, I think he was taking them really lightly. He was really confident, but Team Envious' signature playstyle is just not working out for them today. But once again, Team Envious are going back to what has worked out which is B side split. But once again, look at how scared they are. I mean, I don't know whether they're scared or they're playing it deliberately.
He changes
But
in the team for ऐसे बता
seems to
एक
me that they're
account
just not
ascendant करने
confident
का
enough to
time
go inside
कितना
and take
लगता
those
है
battles, even though B side is
और
completely
ऐसे
empty.
split too
Which
I
is how
don't know
Team Mystic likes to play it. They like to just leave B on utility, on Fleka's utility, which he has been playing so incredibly so far. They're once again aware that there is a lot of utility to
ये सब
tackle
पुण्य का
towards
पता
at
क्यों नहीं
least B
चलता
side,
पता
but
था यार
before
this is
that,
the Pakistan
attacker
only
lockdown
tournament
has already been thrown into the mix.
3 तो जीतेंगे मेरे को जो लगता है चौथा जीतेंगे नहीं पता नहीं again very good
Bloody
play
with
here by
incredible
Bloody
side control takes Fleka down as well, but Team Mystic at this point are trying really hard to gain back that side control, but Bloody, he's just barging them with this utility. He's tossing everything that he has in his store at the face of the enemies.
good pushback by Bloody
Off your feet!
oh nice counter ult beautiful
KG
counter
all
ult
alone in a 1v2 situation. He will have to play really quickly to defuse the spike and go into the side, but he's too late.
one
and
very
he's too
bad
slow
thing
as
that
well,
I've
so he's
seen
right
is
there
they all
to
take
put the
solo
burn on
duels
this
even in
one for
advantages
Envious.
always
Very close round. Both of these teams, they put almost everything out that they possibly could have, and Envious a very much needed round from them. Of course, their economy is
small tournaments का
just
पता चलना
not
मुश्किल
in
तो
a
होता है
great
विशेष
spot whatsoever, understandably so. They haven't won a round in the last 5 or 6. They've lost 6 consecutive rounds, so of course they needed something, and
Rate the
they
tier of
finally
this
convert
gameplay.
around. They have to.
This is
ultimate
tier
online
2.
this time around as well, but of course Mystic, courtesy of 6.
But
consecutive
aim is
rounds
tier
in a
1.
row, their economy allows them to have
Their
a proper
aim
buy in this one as
is
well,
better
for the
than
next couple
half of
rounds
the
that
people
they
playing in
do
VCLS.
as well. But they've changed things up yet again. Darky.
It's just that their
So
gameplay is
waiting
not
to press,
refined.
but having ultimate lined up, and as soon as it goes out, they're looking to get aggressive. The fault line going to keep them at bay for a little while, and so is protagonist's grenade.
Zeta Ascent.
Now the smokes on a further delay.
I mean,
Their
we've
end
already
targets, the
seen
fault
that a
line
lot
being
by
set up,
Jing.
and behind
This
it,
was
Bloody
just
goes
one step more.
out. KAG though, he's the one to find the first pick. Protagonist follows, and KAG gets the second to his name as well,
No
leaving only
brain.
2
Yeah.
behind, and it's already
I wouldn't say no
looking
brain,
not so great.
just
for Envious.
very one-dimensional.
The
Very
mirror theft
one-dimensional.
utilized as well, leaving only Stranger behind up against 2. He has been spotted out as well, and now in Mystic they're just holding the crossfire. Although Stranger, he does have the spike, he only has
Yeah,
5
Vishwajit.
seconds to work with, so he's not going for the rotate. But Stereoheart, he's finally second guessing this. He's thinking maybe, just maybe Stranger's gone away, but Stranger, he's gonna play this. Thread the fault line, going to confirm his presence as he heads in. And the spike goes
Yeah, and
down.
it's not completely impossible for Stranger to do it at this point, even though he's up against 2 players. He
Oh,
has the
Stranger
weapons,
है
he has
पांचवा
the
player.
power, he
Very
has the
stacked
time as well to
roster.
work with as well. However, his position will
Very
not
stacked
benefit him.
roster
Fleka
by
has
from
wrapped at the
Envious.
side and taken him down as
Pokemon is
well.
back to CS. Yep.
They desperately needed this round, but like I said, Team Envious, they are not the
Sir,
Envious
बात तो
that
सही
we
है
have
Mimosa.
grown
My
to
heart
love, that
just
we have
stayed here.
seen in the semis and in the playoffs as well. They look really scared today. They seem to be
Excuse me.
panicking a lot. They're taking things really slowly. I mean, they had Fade's ultimate.
So haircut कैसा लग रहा है
Fade's
guys?
ultimate to push into the side, but they did not. I don't know what Bloody was thinking. He just dashed in completely dry into the side, and I don't know what he was expecting, because this is exactly what's supposed to happen when you don't use flash to entry into the side.
My
He
heart
had an
just
ultimate, but
stayed
they
here.
decided to wait out the ultimate and then go completely dry, which unsurprisingly did not work out.
They're not relatively new.
Mistake, it's great for their confidence.
Yeah, Mystic Gaming
It's
वाले
great for
बंदे
their
भी बहुत
friends,
साल
it's
से
great
खेल
for
रहे हैं.
everything.
Pokemon CS वापस से हाँ.
Yeah, Team
South
Mystic,
Delhi
they've
chicks.
just been countering Envious great, I think. Even though the Fate Ultimate went out, it
Ooh.
sort of provided them with some presence that they some real
Ah,
estate
yeah,
that they
so
could
I'm
play
planning
from,
to
but the
create
fault
a
line and the
subreddit, guys,
smoke
but only if you
combined
guys
with the
are
grenade
active.
from KO, it just denied Envious any control whatsoever, and yet again Envious, they've made their way back
Wow,
over to
but
B-side. Beast already in,
trust
the rest
me,
of his team is going
these
to join
guys' aim is
soon,
much better than our VCL
as
SS stars.
Stranger will be hopping onto the spike plant eventually. 5-on-5 retake. This looks
South
like
Delhi or
one of the best
Bengaluru?
ways
I would
to
much rather
for
prefer
either side.
Bengaluru.
Bloody is going to be the
South
one that
Delhi
opens things
thoda
up, but two players answer right back from the side
अलग
of
ही होता
Mystic.
है.
Rick and Darky take one to their name as well, leaving only
हमें भी दो
KAG
मसाले.
alive.
हाँ मैं कहाँ बोल रहा हूँ कि
Nice
Nice
flick from
round.
KAG
This
to
could be
finish him
huge
off, and
though.
Rick finally. It seems
Like
like
this
he's
fourth
coming
round
back online
completely
as we
changes
end the
things
first
for
half with an
Envious, because
8-4
maybe
scoreline. Team Mystic
their
so
defense
far
is
so
better,
good.
and
Envious,
if
though,
they can get the pistol
towards
round.
the end
Hello
of things,
Sabun.
they started to show some signs of life as well.
Yeah, I think this was a big round for Team Envious because it seems like they have cracked the core toward B side. They always had the information that B is typically empty with only Flicka's utility waiting for them, but they just couldn't seem to get their post plant right. But this time they have cracked it as
इसको
well. They
counter
know
दो,
how to play
maybe.
that post plant, but
बस चल
I
रहा है
think
साबुन.
Team
तुम
Mystic
बताओ
are
कैसा
also
चल रहा
aware
है.
because they are mixing up the strategy on B side as well, showing some
क्या करोगे उसमें?
aggression
React.
on B. They have positioned their players really far up on B, but yep. Trick with the
हाँ
16
आदित्य वो
kills. We were
करूँगा.
talking about Trick in the
कौन
pre-game
सा
as
लीग है?
well.
This
That
is
Trick has
IGEN
just
Royal
not shown up in
Series.
the server so far in the series, but I think he's finally here. He's finally popping off.
Yeah, and you know, this is the series where they need him to pop off, of course. Currently down 8-4.
I don't think anyone
But this
in
pistol round is going to
SA
be
will ever
extreme
forget
importance to both of these
FPX.
teams. Mystic, they could grow a very deadly lead behind
Full
it.
Power Gaming नाम है, फिर भी
But
FPX
Envious
abbreviation रखा ताकि
the deficit that they have.
उनको मिल जाए कि भाई
Mystic,
same
they're
नाम से थोड़ा
hoping some of
traction
their
है
presence
कुछ.
away.
Games
Envious,
One shifted to CS. Maybe.
they
I don't know.
gained some information, but the KJ
क्या सोचा है
playing
सबके लिए?
right under track.
Subreddit, just a normal subreddit where you guys can hang out with each other, like chat, and also obviously meme का meme review होगा ही. And हर महीने the winner will get like
going to keep his position unaware as
1000
Drake
VP.
goes out, just maneuvers around.
कल
Will
out
find
C9
one
का मस्त था.
stream,
हाँ
will
यार.
follow up as well, and
पहला मैप
and
मस्त था.
Beast from main is going to get one as well, leaving only
हाँ,
one player
exploit का X
behind.
क्यों? E लेना चाहिए था फिर.
Flicker up against
Subreddit तो वो
three.
बनाती थी.
He
बोलना
has
मेरा भी
touched
बना दे.
many to reach the grand finals,
the
but
goat.
will he be able to do it this time around as well?
That's right,
And
he's the goat.
Darky denies him.
But
Yeah,
see,
this
as
is
I,
not
as we
good for
talked
Team
about
Mystic
Envious
because we
winning the
have seen
pistol,
how Team Envious
with
plays out
this,
their defense.
it's again
They
very
are so
tough.
good with their positioning. They're so good with their utility, especially Stranger. Stranger's beast on defense has been incredible on Fracture so far in this series. And if Team Mystic, they have failed to bag the first pistol round, because this is the round that they desperately needed if they wanted to stay in the series. Even though they have the lead, I think Team Envious can easily bounce
Orange
back,
100 पे हो रहा है ये, हाँ.
considering they've already won the pistol round. Look at them. They're
Our chat
once
speed,
again going
हाँ.
for the aggression. Once again,
हाँ,
the
our
same
chat
thing
speed.
that they did in the did yesterday that we saw. Just 3 players pushing in
G
forward
played
on
very
B,
well,
gathering
bro.
the
Yep,
information
they
and
they
then
actually
returning
are
them live.
improving every match by match. Like
And look at the information
that is
they
very
have
true.
at this point. They know that there is
मैं
no
try
one
करूँ
towards
J
B
के
main.
बाद.
They are now going to clear
कोई
R
बना, कोई एक जन
They
बना
will
दो
get
भाई.
rid of the B side and then move their focus towards A. It's insane how Team Envious plays out their defense. Team Mystic, on the other hand, they are making their way towards the B side. B is holding a really cheeky angle inside the smoke. This could be huge for him. if he
बनाया
closes
नहीं है,
out
पहले
correctly.
try करता हूँ.
Yeah, his teammates are going to join him soon. He backs off a little bit as the spike goes down. We're on for
And
a
very
5-on-5
clean take.
retake, but the arsenal from the side of Team Mystic isn't, of course, great.
From Mystic.
Aftershock going to force Flicker
Very
out,
good
and that should almost be a free kill. for
Hello,
Bloody. The
Ominous,
trade does
what's
come
up?
through, but
Brother,
it's
what are you
Envious
doing?
that take everyone from the side of Mystic out, as Envious look to close the gap between themselves and Mystic and secure the
This is
sixth.
Embedgram and he's more crop
And
type.
as you said, you know, their defense strat is really impressive.
Haircut bros.
They push out earlier on, gain as much information as they possibly can within the
Sup,
first 15
Ominous?
seconds as well.
Sushant from
it
Real
really
Idea.
favors them. But if Team Mystic, they're prepared for it and they manage to secure at least 1 or 2 kills behind that aggression, and there's no one available to trade either, it could be extremely deadly for Envious.
Yeah, but I think
Level
Team Envious are
78
playing it
now,
really
damn.
wisely. They get that information, they show their aggression early on in the round, but they're not dumb about it.
Damn.
They take 3 of their
मैं
players
एक कोलकाता
forward.
मीटअप हो जाता तो
There's so much
डैडी
potential for
उसको
trades
बुला
here.
सकती है.
They're all waiting
बहुत
for the
ज़्यादा
enemy to deal some
D-rank
damage so they can
servers
just,
का.
you know, double
Thanks,
down on
servers
that
से.
and get that kill, get that trade. Once
Level
again,
10 के
very
ऊपर भी
information
होता
that
है,
they
wow.
have to work with right now. But Team Mystic, they are once again making
Level
their way
8, bro.
towards the A side where Beast is waiting for them with a bulldog, but will be
Let's
flushed out.
go,
Won't be able
Sushant.
to get any kill. Protagonist will be the one to take him down. They have the site
That
control
का
as well.
movie
Dark
हाँ
is trying
देखा
his
है.
best to gather as much information that he can. He knows Shriva's spot position, who is still stunned, and Trick will double down on that.
Trick took a really long
Moving in
time.
from the picture.
Could have been punished by
Starting once
Stereo.
again with the C's.
Very good clear from
And
the
even holding
by
a really
Util.
bad angle because they have been
Rota
using
takes
this
him
angle to draw out
down.
the enemies. Will be punished.
Still
For
though,
holding that angle as
I
well.
feel
Freddy,
like
he's on a rampage. Gets the second one as well.
Envious
For
are
the third
just
one, and the enemy
very
gets
comfortable here,
injured
and
too.
Prota is
It's
just
just protagonist
Oh
and a
no.
stranger in a 1v1 situation. 34 HP will use a flash to at least escape out the situation, but it's a bad flash.
ooh
And
nice on
Stranger will be
Stranger.
the one to take him out of the picture in a wall
Sad
bang
man,
that
as he
too.
lost today. Yeah.
This was an extremely close one. There could have
It is
been
what
a
it is.
lot
They
of
changed
things that could
their
have gone
team so
right for
close to the
Envious,
major.
for Mystic,
That is something
especially
you can
that
adjust
flash
it.
out towards the end. Protagonist
Yes,
he has
Parth.
been absolutely amazing in finding
Protagonist
the
to the
entry
why
frags,
Prota, why
especially for
Prota
Team
hai.
Mystic, where Bloody has been sort of silent in those rounds alone.
Prota will.
But this time around, he just couldn't get the flash quite right and got got wall banged instead.
Honestly, आज haircut कराया ना मेरे
Envious
को बहुत
closed the
नींद आ
gap
रहा है.
out. Only one round
बहुत
difference,
नींद आ रही
which should be shut down as well, considering Mystic, they don't have a lot to work with in terms of weaponry. But they do have a hero Vandal in the hands of Protagonist, which is understandably so. He has been finding quite a lot of double kills and 3Ks as well. Now this time around, Team Mystic
King
have
play
a
this
rather
tourney?
slow
I don't
approach
think so.
themselves. They waited out for the aggression that Envious
तो
shows
haircut के बाद
towards team
shampoo
main,
करता
and
हूँ
as
ना,
soon as the players
सक्षम.
have headed back, Mystic, they've made their rotation as well, as all 5 players joined together to push towards the B side, and Demon is going to be joining them soon as well. Envious still those 3 players tagging along, and now they're expecting something, but
Thank
this
you,
time
sir.
it could be absolutely huge for Darky. The smoke though is going to confirm their presence, and the kill through the smoke is absolutely great. Stranger with the rolling thunder is going to make that kill onto Stereo Heart extremely easy, and he's going to be able to find a second one to his name as well. Flicka in a world of misery, tagged down to 60 HP, and only has one teammate to help him out.
Very
who too
clean
shall
round
fall
again.
as Trick puts the final dagger into the equalizing
Oh,
round.
it's
of
even
Fractal.
Stevens भाई. Darky कुछ भी मारा भाई.
Yeah, I think at this point, Team Mystic is the one who is in dire need of a timeout, because if I were Team Mystic, I'd have a really difficult time figuring out how exactly to hit A side, because it seems like they only have one side to work with. It's completely impossible to go towards A, because did you even see how the 3 of them were sticking together? They're not even picking up the OR ball alone.
Need
They're
to
just
go back to
together.
study
They're
by Rajan.
moving in a pack, and it's very
Bye-bye.
difficult to deal any damage against a trio. So I think at this point, Team Mystic needs to figure out how exactly to open the other side as well, so they have some variation, because right now A is the only area that they can comfortably get control of, and even there, they're having a really difficult time.
Envious
They
this
have
time
the low control
around.
this time though.
Ooh, they're looking to get aggressive. Protagonist finds one beast from within the side. He's going to get the trade. Will find the second, but eventually Flicker shuts him down. Now a 3
Honestly,
on
the casting
3.
is very nice. What are you
The
watching?
Neon Ultimate
Watching
away
IGEN Review
online for
series.
Envious as
The
well.
casting is really nice.
For Bloody, but the neural theft going to give
Like,
all
it's
of the
very
locations
soothing to
away,
my
making
ears.
things
This
a tad
casting.
bit easier for Mystic
इतना
and the
हमारे
post
area वाला
Stereo
सुनने के
Heart
बाद
waiting for someone to
मैं
push
यार
out
भाई बता दे.
towards dirt, and this could work out absolutely perfect,
stream
as
पे
all
मत
of the
सो
main
जाना.
3 players of Envious are tagging along. The flash, it
Very
isn't going
clean,
to connect
very
onto Stereo
clean.
Heart, but he will fall regardless as Demon goes down as well, leaving only Flicka against 3. The stun won't connect. The aftershock is wrong as well. Actually, never mind. It was just enough above the platform to finish him off as well, as Envious, they take the lead back after the pistol round, I believe. Mystic yet to win a single round in the second half, and this is
टाइम
starting
भाई
to look
मिस्टेक पे
like
रोक लगी.
a
मैंने इसलिए बोला ना वो फोर्थ राउंड बहुत
very
जरूरी था.
creeping up one
पहला
to
तो
begin these
मोमेंटम
grand
चेंजर था
finals,
वो.
and I
ठीक
have
है.
to say a very
थोड़ा
well-deserved
टिल्टिंग
one
भी
as well,
होगा
these grand
मिस्टेक
finals.
के
Of
लिए.
course, we
इतना
need
अच्छा खेल के
something
8-4
to
हुआ.
go to overtime
और
very
8-4
badly
is
as well,
much
but
closer than
right
you
now,
think.
I'm a fracture. It's not disappointing.
9-3 in favor of RG. Let's fucking go.
Definitely not disappointed, and I'm personally actually learning a lot as well. The way Team Envious has been playing this defense, it's incredible. We have seen them
Let's
play
go
and,
RGE. Oh,
play
oh.
this map, and it was incredible. And
Let's
I think
go,
at this point I have to
RGE.
agree with Peace. I'm glad that they did not change any strategy, because it's clearly
Let's
working out
go,
for them. The
RGE.
defense has been incredible. It's the same way that they play this map, and Team Mystic are still having a difficult time to figure it out. Drake with the Phantom, positioning himself really far up, has the information to work with as well, gets one kill, gets the second one, but no! Demon punishes him for taking his teammate down. Bloody, however, struggling a little bit and catches him on the zip line. Zip line can be the death of you, man.
It absolutely can be, and it certainly was for Demon, of course. Bloody now looking to gain back some map control, but Protagonist yet again with those impactful kills. Darky follows up as well, as they're all tied up 2-2. Protagonist though
Yeah,
has been
Godchild.
the orbital strike online for Beast
But
as well.
he has medical duties. He
As
was in this
picks
team,
off
Mystic.
KAG, leaving Protagonist all alone. Spike down as well, and Darky, he's on the move. He's gonna
Yeah,
stack up
Godchild honestly
with
was
Beast
so good.
as they hold the spike down, and this should be a done round as well. And it seems like Envious, they're gonna draw
Take care, Pits.
double digits first.
Yeah, and Protagonist does not even have the HP, does not have the health to do anything at this point, does not have the spike control either. Just going into the face of the enemy with knife out, and will get punished by Beast as well. I mean, if there was any round that Team Mystic could win, it was this one. It's really unfortunate that they could not turn the initial kills into anything beneficial for themselves. But I think the key here is to catch Team Envious in
I
their
think I'll
aggression.
watch
Like you
just
said,
this
if they
map
do
and
catch
then head to
Envious
sleep
pushing
because I'm
far
बहुत
up
नींद
into
आ
the
गई
side,
honestly.
it can be really deadly. It can be really dangerous for Envious. And Prick did get punished for showing that aggression, but they could not make anything out of it.
Yeah, they certainly could, and Mystic yet to win a round.
बिना पैसे लिए पहली बार ऐसे आज ये बोला था यार वेट करते हैं वजह भाई को
A lot about this man.
क्या करूं
He's
मैं
gonna have to pull something.
सोऊंगा
off first.
अभी आ रहा
They
हूँ 5
seem
मिनट में
to
आ
have
रहा हूँ
slowed down a little bit.
बैठ जा
They were
The
really
trio,
going.
they
हाँ
are
आ जा
making their way
हाँ
towards
5
the
मिनट में आ रहा हूँ
arcade, where Team Mystic are hoping to do something on towards the A side. Will only be able to get one kill, not the second one, because Bloody is right there. 2 cause Mayhem gets the second one as well, goes for the third as well. Team Mystic already down to 2 players, and
much more
exactly one
much cleaner
with the
from
help of the
Envious
team
honestly.
against
Again
many
though,
players
you
will be
see
able to
these
deal a little
peaks,
bit of damage, takes
these
it
are
down,
unnecessary in a 4v2, 4v1.
but wouldn't be able to do anything more than that because Beast is right
Yeah,
there
Park
with
moving
11
to
on the board for
Mina.
Team
Mina
Envious.
will also revive Mina as well.
Mystic.
Right now that region is sort of
7-2.
struggling.
Envious, they decided to answer back, and they've
For
not
viewership
allowed
as well.
Mystic
This
to
will
take us
also
even a
increase the
single round.
viewership.
As soon as we switched sides,
Inclusion
and
of
very
Pakistan
much
into
needed
the Mina
timeout
region.
coming in as well.
So it's win-win.
They need to figure out what's not working
What
out for
review
them, because
करना है?
this is some extremely
हिम्मत
dangerous
नहीं है यार
territory
आज
now.
के प्रैक्टिस के बाद
Envious, they
तो नहाता हूँ
are
मैं
sitting
सुबह
just
हिम्मत
2
सुबह
rounds
टाइम ही
away
नहीं
from
मिलती
securing the map 1 in
तो
the grand
प्रैक्टिस खत्म होता है
finals.
रात को नहाता हूँ नहाने के बाद बहुत तेज नींद आती है
Although a really slow start, they've made this comeback happen, and now it's Mystic on the back foot. Nothing's been working out for them whatsoever. You know, those star plays, those individual performances, none of that's happening. But
Yeah, I think they should have
something's
called that
gonna happen.
timeout long ago, a few rounds ago, maybe even on the half switch. But it's still not too late.
Yeah.
They can still come back.
Also
because we
viewership
have
will
seen more
increase as
in-game
well
things
with
happening
Pakistan's
in this
inclusion
tournament.
into Mina. So
And,
win-win for the
there's still
region
a
and for
potential for
Pakistan.
Team Mystic to come back from this point on. I mean, they are Team Mystic. They still have Stereo. They still have Flicka, KHG, Prota. He was popping off in the first half. And if they can just regain that position that they started out
Okay,
with,
try
they
not to
still have a
laugh.
fair
हाँ
chance of winning
करूँगा यार
this
आदित्य कल
and grabbing
करूँगा
the
कल या
first map as
परसों
well. But
आज हिम्मत नहीं
Team Envious's defense is just so difficult to tackle. Once again with the same strategy, but it seems like Team Mystic should have a plan to break open at least one of the sides. Beast with these smokes is all prepared with a really aggressive position. Drake is anticipating enemies towards the dish as well, and he has the orbital strike ready as well. That is interesting. And it could be really deadly for the players towards dish as well.
Oh, Flicka, nice
Musical
double
is already
kill, but
coming into the play as well. A lot of praise showering in from all directions too. And all of a sudden it's just Flicka all alone against 2 enemies. Neural threat, throwing it into the mix.
stand up देख लो mood
Now he
change
has all the information he could have
ये
possibly
possible
wanted.
आदित्य आज तो एकदम हिम्मत नहीं है मैं देख रहा हूँ मैं कैसे झूम रहा हूँ मेरे को लगा था मैं ये देखूंगा तो नींद चली जाएगी बट नहीं ये मैप देख के मैं बंद करके चला जाऊंगा
The
सोने
spikes dropped. They can play this just completely patiently. The Molotov going to further delay the push from Flicka as he's tagged down.
honestly Envious aren't doing anything
Envious, their
like
only
special
job to
on
do is just
defense It's
make
just
sure
that
that they don't give out free kills at this point, because Flicker, he's gonna have to walk right.
I feel like
into them
Mystic's game plan
and behind the
is
Cypher cage. He's
just not working.
potentially looking for someone to peek out.
And
Trick, he
that is
might
another thing
go
I'll say. Even
for
Envious didn't
him,
have
but it's going to
defaults
be Beast that
much.
peeks out first, goes
They were
down
mostly
as well.
relying on
But
executes.
Trick denies him the clutch. Trick goes on a 4K, up for the ace as well, but it's going to be Trick that puts Envious on map
Missing a lot
point.
of shots.
This was a rather quick round.
How's
to
Ember
begin
Bhai?
with.
Ember Bhai is
Envious,
doing
they
good.
sort of caught off guard. They sort of got caught off guard with their early aggression, and that is exactly what we were talking about. But in the end, they managed to get the kills when it mattered the most. Especially Beast going absolutely massive with that 3K from within the site. And at the end, it was just up to Envious to it was just up to Trick to make sure that he
Kya
takes
haal
his
hai,
counterpart
Anonymous?
out and denies
Hello.
him the clutch, and he's done just that. Now the final,
Saksham,
potentially the
Saksham.
final round of the first map.
Team Mistake, they are once again showing a lot of early aggression, but Trick is right there in the smoke. Will take one down, will try to spam.
Oh,
through the
that's a
smoke, hoping
fast
to get another
attempt.
kill as well, but Beast will be the one to get the second one. Trick, however, is once again
There's
there.
no default. It's
Add
just
another to the
executes and
scoreboard.
executes.
Envious turret will gather a lot of information for Team Envious.
यार ओजी पता है ऐसा ही करती है. 2 मैप ऐसे खेल के तीसरे मैप पे लोगों की
But
धुलाई कर
Darky
देती
will
है.
not allow him any more damage. Nightmare also coming into the play. Flicker all alone in the side, hoping to bring Team Mystic back into the game. A flash will blind him off, and he will try his best to deal a little bit of damage, but no. Darky will deny Team Mystic another round.
Guys,
and
like,
advancing,
subscribe.
But they still have the next map, and I don't know. Considering how Team Mystic played this one, I don't think they were looking bad. I think
Just no game plan. Okay, guys, with this, the third map already got sweet. पिटाई तो वो करती थी, सही बात है. चलो, I'll see you guys. Thank you for coming late at night. It's confirmed medal is out. Yup. Good night, guys. See you. Good night. See you tomorrow.